Hi guys, it's Meredith, and I got an email on my YouTube from an Angie Bell, and it really touched me, and apparently I touched her. Let me try to read it to you. I don't know how the camera's going to pop the window up because I don't have a printer here. I'd print it out and read it to you, but it really touched me what this little girl's gone through and how cruel people can be. Let me just start it, okay? Here it is, you guys. All right, what she writes here is, "Hi, I just wanted to tell you how inspired I am by you. I started low carb last week, May 27th, and I have managed to lose 6 pounds in the first week. All right, Angie, honey, I am going to try the shakes. I cried and smiled when you told the story of your mom and how you gave those girls what they had coming. It prompted me to write you and say, you are beautiful inside and out. Thank you, Angie, darling. And inside and out, I am a hefty, I am hefty, and I have been made fun of a lot. Just this morning, I went to the library and a bunch of skinny soccer moms were there with their kids, snickering and pointing at me. Are you, fucking people. But anyway, she writes here, it's good to know that there are still kind-hearted people like you out there. I was wondering what do you do for workout and how often, how long, and what kind of stuff. I walk 30 minutes a day. Damn, Angie, that's good. And a day on my treadmill. But my hubby just ordered me Zumba for me. All right, those things are fun. I think I've been wanting me one of them, girlfriend. I hope your vacation goes well. Thank you. Angie, I hope this works here. Angie, honey, fuck them people, okay? Fuck them. You can't change them. They're just nasty bitches inside and out. Don't matter how much makeup they put on, whatever. They're still ugly bitches inside. Let me just put it that way to you. And I wish I'd be somewhere and I see something like that happen. That's just wrong. That's just wrong. And they're adult women. You know what it is? They're pathetic. They're sad little pathetic women. Ain't got nothing better to do. That's what it is. And they're cruel. And their little bastard ass kids, yes, I said bastard ass kids, are going to be just like the mamas. So, that's what happens when you got a bunch of dumbasses having children and stuff like that. I'm sorry that happened to you, darling, but don't let it get to you, okay? You just go ahead and you exude your beauty from the inside out. You're already doing it. You're on your way. And what I do for workouts or anything, I really didn't start working out till a little bit just here lately because of my flab. I've been getting on my elliptical. I'm trying to talk my husband to one of them treadmills. But I don't know. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. But I try to work out on that at least. I try to at least figure out how many calories I had that day. And I try to burn at least half of them. Okay, let's say, because I haven't been really eating much calories, but I'm just figuring like my shakes, things like that. Um, I figure, let's just say I go like 250, and I only do it like every 3 days. But since I've been here, I've been trying to do a little workout every day. Oh, my hair's a mess. Ugh. But, that's what I do. But do what's best for you. And it sounds like, girl, you're doing it already. So, you just hang in there. You get thin. And if you're on the Atkins, you will lose weight. You will lose weight. Don't try not eating any meals, okay? If you're on Atkins, you eat some chicken, keep stuff in the refrigerator and stuff. Eat a lot of low-fat meats is a big thing. When you're on Atkins, you don't want to eat a lot of fat meats because actually that can turn into insulin in your body, just so you know that, because our body can only utilize so much fat. And what does it do? It stores it. So remember that. So try to stay low fat. Um, I lost over 100 pounds in like, I don't know, 6 to 8 months years ago on Atkins. And that's how I did it. I even had KFC, baby girl. I sure did. I used to have KFC like 3 days a week. And then I got to like a plateau, like 160. And then I just couldn't seem to lose anything. So I just went straight back on like the induction phase. And then I started losing again. I mean, so you will hit those plateaus. I'm going to warn you about those. You will hit those. But that's just a time for your body to adjust and things. But what happened with me is that Atkins will work so much, but then after a bit, because I was kind of doing it wrong a little bit when it was my first time, and yeah, so I had to cut out the Kentucky Fried Chicken and things like that, and it worked for me better. But you know what? Just ignore bitches like that, and you, my subscribers, you ignore them too. They're just ugly. And if it wasn't your weight, they'd be picking on you about the way you got your makeup on, about your jewelry you're wearing, or how you're dressed, or how you got your hair fixed. Those are just bitches like that, are just miserable inside. They try to pick out anything they can derogatory to make themselves feel better. It's not you, it's them inside. That's when they exude that just shows how they are inside and how they're feeling inside. That's pretty pathetic, isn't it? I feel sorry for them. But you know what? Get pissed at them too. Because women like that and men that want to sit there and say that shit, which it really ain't never men, it's all women. Women hating on women. I just don't get the shit. But they always got something. So even when you get thin, whatever, and you look good and stuff, they gonna pick on you because you got your tight jeans on, your belt, your tube top, whatever. They're gonna say shit. It happens to me all the time. Even when I was skinny, they did it. But when I was fat, it was about my weight or something like that. Now that I've lost the weight, which I did gain some there for a bit, but when I was really skinny, I was a slut because I wore low top shirts. I was a slut because the way I did my hair. I was a slut because I wore blue eyeshadow. You know what? So just get used to it. And you know what? Them bitches are weak. Because see, what they expected for you in that place, they expected you to do exactly what you didn't do. That's what they expected, what you didn't do. And what I mean by that is that you didn't say shit, you didn't bark back, honey. You know what? When they're going to do that, they're going to be some doggy bitches like that. Give them a bark back. Because get pissed. Lay it in on them, you know? So, and that way them bitches will think twice about doing it to somebody else again, okay? And I hope this helps. And Angie, if you need anything, you message me and I will write you back, whatever. But I just didn't have time to write back down that little video. And I really feel adamant that I need to just vocalize this to you, darling, and to share that. I hope you don't mind. I shared it with some other women because they're going through the same thing you're going through. And I've done it. I've lived it myself, even about my mama. Those bitches did it. And just so you know, Gainesville, Florida, that was me in 1988 that beat them little university girls down. Yeah. So, hi. I'll even tag this Gainesville, Florida Taco Bell. But they deserved it. They deserved it. I come out of that bathroom and pick them, had my mama in tears. And I was a little tiny thing. Yeah. Bitches went to the hospital. Anyway, love you guys. Thank you for your support. And I'll let you know how I'm doing tomorrow. Bye now. Ciao. And Angie, love yourself.